You think you lack confidence. You really lack proof. Every hesitation is recorded. Every delay is noted. Every moment you step back when you should move forward becomes evidence, not to the world, to you. And you adjust accordingly. You lower your voice. You second-guess your decisions. You wait for certainty that never arrives. Then you ask why confidence is missing. Confidence is not missing. It was never built. You treat confidence like a feeling, something that arrives, something that leaves. You wait for it. You expect it to appear once conditions improve. When your body changes, when the money increases, when the girl notices you, when life stabilizes. So you delay action. You wait for internal permission, but it never comes. Because confidence is not a condition, it's a result. And results don't appear first, they follow action. Insecurity is treated like a trait, something internal, something fixed. It's not, it's a pattern. A man sets a direction, then diverges from it. He chooses to act, then delays. He begins a project, then withdraws. This repeats, not once, but again and again, until it becomes a pattern the brain recognizes, and the mind adjusts. Not emotionally, structurally. The brain's pathways are rewritten. It updates its assessment. You become unreliable, inconsistent, uncertain to yourself. So when action is required, you hesitate, not because of weakness, but because you're following a familiar pattern. Confidence follows a sequence. Decision, action, evidence, identity. A man selects a standard, not emotionally, not based on what another man says he should become. He makes the decision consciously, deliberately, completely. He decides on a direction, a line he doesn't cross, a goal he must complete. Then he acts. The action produces evidence. The evidence reshapes identity. This repeats, and the identity stabilizes. Most men remove the first step. They wait to feel like they're in the right position before they begin, so nothing ever begins. Because a decision was never made. And without selection, without a firm decision, action has no anchor. So the sequence breaks. Decision, action, evidence, identity. This is the order to build confidence, not baseless belief, not motivation, a final decision to become. The pattern for whether confidence grows or shrinks is simple. Set a goal, a standard. Then you either negotiate with it or complete it. Delay endlessly? This is where confidence erodes. Move forward? Confidence grows. Action follows the standard you set. Not mood, not timing, not preference. Action. But the action must be towards the goal's completion. This is where the shift occurs. Not when a man feels different, not when he feels ready, but when he stops renegotiating his own direction. To build confidence, begin with one standard. Just one. Something clear enough to follow through, and strong enough to hold your attention. It doesn't need to be impressive. It needs to remain intact. Once selected, don't revisit it. Don't question it. Not daily. Not when challenged. Not at all. No matter your external circumstance, your standard holds, and your actions will align with it, repeatedly, consistently. The scale of your goal is irrelevant. The consistency is not, because the record is being rebuilt. Quietly, your brain is rewriting the pathways that tell you who you are, and your mind will adjust to what is repeated consistently, not what is intended. Confidence was never missing. It was unsupported. The structure wasn't in place to build it, so the result never formed. Now you see, the pattern that keeps you insecure, the sequence that your brain encodes, the break needed to create confidence. The decision you're facing is simple. Continue as before and stay feeling embarrassed, anxious, less than. Or change the standard and allow the sequence to grow. Both paths produce a result. Reprogram or repeat.